grays who are showing their silver strands are shining like diamonds and all over our social media feeds. So now whether you're opting for a natural silver or experimenting with bold colors, there are gorgeous gray hair trends making waves from the red carpet to our local salons. Here to break it down, celebrity hairstylist and my hairstylist for over 25 years, the lead hairstylist for the Tamron Hall show, Johnny Wright.
Hey guys. What's up, Tam Fam?
Oh my God. Okay, so I was honest. I color my hair probably.
Pretty clear. No.
I'm pretty clear.
No,
I don't care. I'm an open book.
Okay.
I color my hair, what, about every 3 weeks?
Yeah,
About 3 weeks. Yeah, because I have short hair.
Because it's a pixie, it's
And
so short, it grows quick,
out
you know.
really fast. Yeah. And then when I don't, we do root touch-up around here. So clearly I am running from the gray.
I don't know if that's, I don't know if that's necessarily
true. No, I'll own it. I am.
Well, this is my take on it. I think when you talk about people embracing themselves, if you think about like the creatives on TikTok and things like that, what connects you to them is their authenticity. Yeah. So I think what's more of a trend than anything is people just being their authentic self.
Okay.
And if you want to authentically color your hair black, do it. It's not about fighting that urge to color your hair. It's about whatever is going to make you happy. Now, there's other parts to it where they don't want to sit in the salon and they don't want to spend the money. And, like our model that's coming out, she was like, I was in there every 3 weeks and it was just becoming expensive. Right, it does, time. So that's a part of it too. But just at the end of the day, it's really about being your authentic self.
Oh, I love you, Johnny Wright. Look at you.
Which is who I am all the time.
Okay, 50-year-old Lena Rubin from Short Hills, New Jersey decided to go gray at the start of 2024. She's been documenting her journey on her YouTube channel called Woman in Midlife. Take a look.
The truth about gray hair, it is wiry and a little bit uncontrollable. It is a little brassy. Just getting that perfect look is just not possible because I'm still in the grow out phase. Gray hair is not no maintenance. I still stand by my decision to let my hair go gray. It's still so much easier than dyeing it every 2 weeks, but it's not no maintenance.
Okay, so that's real talk. Lena says she's still struggling to maintain her hair. She sent us this message asking for help. Let's play it.
Hi Tamron and Johnny. In January of 2024, I decided to ditch the dye and let my natural gray hair color come in. But I've been struggling with frizziness, dryness, hard to manage hair, the wiry flyaways. I'm hoping you can help.
Johnny, you've been working on Lena's hair. Before we reveal her, before she walks out, tell us some of the challenges with gray hair.
So gray hair can be very wiry. So you lose pigment, and what happens when you're losing pigment, you also losing moisture as well too. Oh. So it can be really wiry and it can be hard. So you have to make sure you do things to soften it. And that's what steam treatments and masks and things like that. As you can see, I did a steam treatment on her and it makes
What's a steam treatment?
So a steam treatment is typically, it looks like a hooded dryer or it can be handheld like the one you would see that I used on her, right? It infuses hydration into the hair and it softens the hair.
And they're different brands, different price points. So you can look up a steam treatment wherever you want to buy
yours. It could be hooded or handheld, but it's just it's great for your skin. Hair is just an appendage of the skin. So whatever you do to keep your hair healthy, your skin healthy, you got to do this to keep your hair healthy.
So adding that moisture helps with that wiriness.
Exactly.
What about like some gray? I see people in their gray is so crisp and beautiful. Then others, it's a little duller. How do you get that shine like a diamond gray?
So there are products for that. I use a shampoo. Normally you see the purple shampoos, right?
Yeah.
And those are great, but a lot of people are afraid of those because they're worried about it staining their hair and their hair looking violent, right? But purple erases the yellow. So I use one they call Yellow Out, right? And it's not purple, but it does the same job, and it gives that vibrancy to the hair.
And it's called Yellow Out.
It's Yellow Out, and it's excellent for gray hair.
Okay,
excellent.
So you got 2 tips there. Steam with the moisture.
Steam treatment and Yellow Out shampoo.
Okay, before she walks out, let's see Lena before. This was her before. Now let's have Lena come on out. Lena!
Thank you for having me here.
Oh my God!
Thank you
Of course.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, you heard the Tam fam. You haven't even talked. Okay, Johnny Wright, come over and stand up here. Oh, he's a genius.
Yeah.
Okay, that's before.
You know, I just wanted to give her some body, but just the steam tube, you see that? It just has a lot of body to it. We at first was going to put it towards her face. She said, I think it looks better off the face. I said, I agree. Because you can really see the gray. You can see how bright and shiny her gray is as well, too. That's with the Yellow Owl shampoo. You don't see any yellow in the hair. She says she uses a lot of heat on the hair. And when you use heat on gray hair, it scorches it. So you have to do something to eliminate that scorched yellow look to it. And that's what the Yellow Owl or any type of violet shampoo will do to the hair. The thing about the violet shampoo is you can't leave it on too long because it will stain the hair and it will look more purple.
Wow.
Which is not a bad thing if you want to look a little.
Thank you.
Little purple. I think this looks really sexy, has a lot of volume to it, and there's a whole lot of movement as well, too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Lena, I mean, when you looked at your hair after Johnny was done, what did you think?
It's crazy, especially given how scared I was to make this decision and how it's just not done in my circles.
Yeah.
No one in my circle has gray hair. My 85-year-old mother colors her hair. I work on Wall Street in corporate America. There are no women with gray hair.
How do you feel now that you've got the right treatment?
I feel like you could go gray and rock it.
Yeah.
It is. I mean, no, seriously, did you look in the mirror afterwards and you were like, I'm going out tonight?
Yes, I actually am.
Yeah.
I actually
You said you're
am.
going out. I got to get a little closer. I'm so sorry. This is so, can I touch your hair?
Of course, of course.
I mean, look at this. This
Thank
is
you.
gorgeous. Bravo, Johnny Wright.
Yeah.
Thank you to Johnny and Lena. You can follow Lena's journey on her YouTube page and follow Johnny on Instagram and TikTok. Shop Cam family, we're going to put those tips. Our after show, the official after show, Johnny Wright is taking over to talk about how you can have gorgeous gray. Make sure you watch it. We'll be right back. Oh my God.